something like that. All right, the chords I use are F sus2 and F major 7, G5, A minor, and G. Now there is also an F sus2 or F sus2 major 7, or that could be played like this. That's just the F sus2 with the little finger in third position of the E string. Okay. Before I start, the ring finger plays everything on the E string, middle finger everything on the B string, index finger everything on the G string, and the thumb plays the basses. The song starts with a pickup bar, and the pickup bar is starts on the third beat, and you play third position of the B string. Then you play open E string, then third position again on that B string to first position. So like this. And to be sure, the fingers, middle finger, ring finger, middle finger, middle finger. For your right hand, that is. Okay, then you get that F sus2 chord, and you play the E string and the G string. Make a hammer with your middle finger on the second position of that G string, and there you get that F major. Then you play D string and B string on my middle finger. Then you play E string, G string, D string, and then B string and E string together. Like this. Then you play that E string again. Play that G string. Make a pull off with your middle finger. Then play first position on the B string. And then you switch to that G chord, which means that you will play third position on the E string and third position on the B string. And you play those. After that, you play open E string, back to third position on that B string, then to first position on that B string. So like this. So let's try those two bars, including the pickup bar at the beginning. Let's try to play them at a very slow tempo. 1, 2. Okay, then you pretty much get A minor. Actually, A minor 7 because we don't have the ring finger on there yet. So that's and then you play A string and G string together. Hammer on with your ring finger, and then play. The thumb plays the D string, and middle finger plays the B string, like this. Then you play A string, G string, and then D string, B string, and E string together. Like this. Then you take that G chord again, and there you play this. And you could play just everything exactly together, but I just play it very quickly after another. I don't know actually what the English term for that is, so if somebody could post it as a comment to the video, I would be very grateful. So just very quickly after another, thumb, index finger, middle finger. Then you play D string, G string, then B string and E string together, open E string to B string, and then first position on that B string. So bars 3 and 4 together, 3, 4. Okay, now we move on to the next bar. And the next bar is actually just a copy of the first bar, not the pickup bar, but the first bar. And the only difference is the last note. In the first bar at the end, we played the B and E string together. Now we just play the B string. So that bar goes like this, 3, 4. Then the next bar, you keep that F major chord, and then you put your little finger in third position of the E string. And you play both E strings together, so that's with thumb and ring finger. Then you play D string, and you play open G string, so you remove that middle finger, like this. Then put your middle finger in third position of that E string. Play, and you leave your index finger in first position of the B string. You play B string and E string together. Sorry. Then put your ring finger in third position. Then open D string. Then open E string. It's like this. So those two bars together, 3, 4. Now, just to make sure, you play everything on the E string with your ring finger, everything on the B string with your middle finger, everything on the G string with your index finger, and the rest is with your thumb. Okay. So now the next chord is A minor 7, and you play open A string, then you play D string and B string, then at open A string, open G string, then D string, B string, like this, 3, 4. Then you remove that middle finger, so you get sort of like an A minor 7, 11 or something like that, or at 11. And you play, so that's open A string, open G string, open D string, and then that B string. And then you get that G part again with the melody. We did that before. So take that G chord, then you play B string and G string together. Sorry, B string and E string. Then open E string, B string again, and then to first position on the B string. Like this. So that those last two bars go like this, 3, 4. You repeat the entire intro, and the only thing that is different from the first time is that the last bar, you play A minor 7 to G. So that last bar is the only thing that's different. And it goes like this. You play that A minor 7 chord, so you play A string, then D string and B string together. Then you play G chord, so you put your ring finger in third position of that E string, and then you play E string, G string, and then D string and B string together, like this. So the last two bars of the repeat go like this: 3, 4. So let's try to play the whole intro together very slowly. 1 and 2 and